All right, everybody, welcome back. It's Mallet. We're in Grantley. Grantley has a power problem. And the problem are these two areas here, right? Electrical bottleneck that don't allow us to get enough power through the system. So we are going to fix that problem. Obviously, you can see the power problem is out here. And we're going to do that over here because this is kind of a main road. And we're going to put a substation out here. But I have to do something first. We're going to bring this road here out a little bit. I don't think it needs to be as big as it is going out further from the city. So the thing we're going to do is upgrade our power connections over here. And by doing that, we're going to put a transformer here. Okay. And we're going to move that a little bit because we will have a road there eventually. There. And there. So we'll put that transformer there. And we want to tap in to that electrical grid out there. We currently have it connected into the city right here on this side, and we want to connect it again on over here, over to here. So we got a couple options. We can run a line here, connect it out here, but probably gonna just kind of do a split over here, and then we'll run it along the water. We may change where we put that also. Also have to verify that I did the music correctly. And I kind of did it yesterday, earlier today, and it worked. So we're doing the Badger playlist from Master Plan Music. Okay. So we can go to the next song. Play. Play cue. Let's see. Should be on the play cue. But you know, apparently stuff doesn't work the way I think it's going to work. So we're going to just cut it out, and we're going to redo it. Add to the playlist. Once I think I have something right, I think it's going to work every single time, but it doesn't, so that's fine. So this is where I determined the best place to move our power over, and I don't know if that's even the best idea. It probably is, unless we have the big main line here. That area just doesn't get enough power. So I think bringing it in from the outside is probably the best thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring a line here, bring it here, just kind of follow it along the river. And we're going to do that right over here. So I'm going to grab the power line here. Looks like it's connected, right? Yep. But it won't work until we get going. I'll put it on the outside of the train. And if you didn't know, you can, the power lines like this, you can curve also along with your, just like you can the roads. We're gonna go, I think we're gonna go back this way. We're gonna make this connection there. Now we're gonna kick the power back on. Look at our power. Now we should have power starting to flow through there, I would think. Yes, there it is. All right. So that now should take care of our problem with power. Yay, everyone. Let's clap our hands. We should make a clap our hands emoji and we'll be good to go. The next thing that has to happen is we do have some garbage problems. Garbage seemed to be kind of a problem. Garbage processing status and landfill availability. Landfill availability is wretched. So that means our garbage trucks cannot go there. So we could do a couple things. We could put another incinerator. Another power, that's our one power thing down here. It has extra storage. So one thing we can do here is, hopefully this will take care of some of our garbage. We can enable a larger fleet of trucks. More storage. And an increase in burning garbage. So that's a lot of money. And that should increase our garbage capacities. If we zoom over here, we still have a problem with landfill. And the only way we're going to really fix that is to increase the landfill area. So we have an area like this. And we can expand this more. Do we really want to have that much garbage? So at some point we will have to figure out a better way to take care of garbage, in my opinion. So we got more storage capability. Oh, there. Okay. I have to adjust that. I could have thought that all that was fine, but apparently it's not. None of that over there matters. We're concerned only here. There. Okay, so we've got some garbage taken care of. We have. We're not going to worry. Well, let's look at our traffic. Kind of a lot of traffic. Some of that'll fade itself in. Not really too concerned about it. This area is problematic, but it's a build we did recently, and we can get back to that, but I don't want to do it right now. I want to do some of this other stuff. I have a slight conundrum. We are going to be doing a transportation build. Now this is basically what I would say is the big world ocean, right? So it probably makes sense to have any ships you have come in through there. But we can also imagine in our mind's eye that there's a connection to that possibly over here, right? So we are going to locate a port facility over here because it's where all of our industrial is. And we'll have to build some more industrial. And we're going to put our port right in there and see how the game likes it. Cargo harbor. My thought is to put the cargo harbor without anarchy. Like, I'd like to put it right next to there, you know? Kind of in a way. No, we'll do this because it probably makes sense to not have it there. The other option, the other thing I would like, I kind of wanted to do is put two ports, right? I'd like to put a port. I'd like this to be all port here, but I don't think that the area really actually supports that. But we're gonna put it on this road here. Boom. We'll do some detailing around there. The one upgrade we will do right away is to put a rail line in it. Boom. There we go. And no, we didn't actually do that. Okay. Now it's done. This road will need an upgrade. And I think we'll use that road. Let's make sure we do it right. There we go. There's no reason the port can't be pretty. There. And we will bring the train line out there. Trains. We'll just bring that straight out for right now. There will need to be some. Oof. Well, yeah, that's gonna that will work. That will work. I know there's something else gonna happen there, and that might cause trouble, but that's okay. Oh, for the port to work, we need to put a sea lane in. A narrow sea lane where ships can operate. So this is about as narrow as you get. Says no water, so we have to do it with anarchy A because we're gonna go outside of our land, right? Just bring that. Wait till you see ships going out here. So these some of these more detailed and extreme things, not really extreme, but things like this I have tested. I have the test city now. And this will really boost the economy, I believe. So we got the cargo ship route. Invisible cargo ship stop currently unable to place on roads. I don't know how that helps anything, but maybe it does. And that'll be an outside route. Boom. There we go. We now have floaty boats in the train, in the city. So that will be nice. How are we doing monetarily wise? Just fine. We'll probably be able to lower some taxes here soon. Now, I'm not going to try and worry about doing too much detailing on some of this. We will need to at some point come back and do detailings. Interesting. But we will do a little bit of, like, yeah, I don't know if it's called detailing, but a little bit of land structuring. How's that sound? I kind of want that to be there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then we should connect our train into there. Now we have trains over there. How are we going to bring our train into here? So I guess we'll. And there comes our first boat. I am screwing with some of my other ideas. Other ideas here. But I guess they can be changed. We need a big picture here for that. That'll work. Nice. But where does this stuff go, right? I don't know. Is it getting to be wintry? I don't want it to be wintry. My thought is we get a loop of the train here. And that's a thing. definitely. So that'll probably come off of here. We're gonna experiment with that. Not that great of a loop, is it? It's probably the most. Ooh, we have Bodies. The floating McBodies are coming through. That's good. Bringing the track back over here. That might look better. It looks better. Not great, but it looks better. So we can bring traffic in and intercity-wise, I think, is my idea there. I extremely apologize for that. But one of the things we want to do is bring in some signature buildings for our industry, which I think I can do here. I'm going to be in the water. I am going to be in the water. My plan was to put it right by the water. But I think it'll go right here nicely. And that opens up the refinery. And that will be generally in the area too, so. But now we have some additional jobs for all of our fine people. So we have 129 persons working there, so that's good. We got boats coming, we got that stuff all happening, so that's excellent. And now it'll be rainy. It'll be rainy here. Our garbage situation really didn't improve that much. I'd like to see processing landfill available stored capacity. It's just insane. Why are we having so much trouble? Okay. Now this one I have, I think, set to kind of just do everything. Now, guess we're just gonna collect garbage everywhere. It says electrical cable is not connected. So how are we doing this wrong? I'm going in here and I'm doing some stuff. Go into here. We're gonna do the old move it special. So those cables, what do they do? Let's move it back to where we want it. Ooh, huge city. We'll go back to the progression panel. Plus 13, plus 24, and lots of money. Excellent, excellent. Now, this should be giving us, something happened there. Now it says electrical cable not connected. So, how is this true? I do. I'm going to redo this. This is something we did earlier. So what is this cable in here? Probably because the cable isn't connected now. That's why. Okay, it's all part of that, so that's fine. Now, we have overlapping. I'm gonna try one thing and relocate it. If we relocate it, we're just gonna do that. Okay. So how can that be overlapping when that's what it's supposed to do? Right? The end of the electric cable is not connected to the network. Okay. No, I have had it connected before. So is it connected now? I don't understand why it's not connected. Power. Technically it has its power line there. that go to there? Or does it go to here? Alright, I don't know what I'm doing, so it now works. So that's good. So we're going to go back and bulldoze a few things that aren't necessary. I thought it would have to have all these things connected, but apparently not, so that's okay. Right, so far we have fixed our power problem, and we have included floaty boats. There's still a thing in there that's flashing at me. Okay, it is producing garbage power, so we are happy with that. I don't know where that connection would come into play, but we'll worry about that later. I think our garbage should be collected at some point. Yeah. I think we have some garbage trucks going out and around particular areas that, yeah, see, they're starting to turn green, so we're good. Starting to turn green. We're happy with that. We have plenty of demand. The one thing we do not have at this point is a city hall. I don't know, that's under police station. City hall. We got welfare office. Apparently we can put those in other places. Well, this entire area of the city has no happiness. Well, they do, but we could make them happier. I think we could make them happier by destroying some of the city and putting a welfare office. That essentially would be perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to put, now we got to be careful because this is power line. So we don't want to do that. This is a nice area here. Let's see. Where would a good place for the welfare office be? Does that help our city quite a bit? I think given invalid shape overlapping on why I don't understand the way it does that. But if I do it like this, then I have to do things. I think right there will be good. There. That will help the happiness of everybody. And you will get garbage. You will get garbage collected, I guarantee you. And we do not have any weird road issues going on. Do have one building here that has no street access. Yeah. They could reform themselves. And that one also. Everything seems to be moving along. Traffic isn't perfect, but it could be worse. Look at that, we have many, many demands. We also have to make sure we have plenty of business things. How's our ship doing here? Looks like it's almost struggling. It is struggling because I put the seaway route right next to there. I think oil refinery, good place for the oil refinery. Got a very good road kind of thing going on here. Put that right along there. Let's check that out. We may move the Just trying to decide on where I want to put all the fancy stuff, right? Road required there. Yeah, I think that'll be good. We're going to take this road, and this is going to be our kind of main. We're going to put that on there. Main road kind of out of town to the next town of some sort. And we're going to need to put this in here. And we do want to put the refinery on a nice road. We can do that there. And I'm gonna move it because someone forgot to kind of clean that area out first, and we placed it with anarchy. But let's say that, go with the group. And you can take that out of there. And get rid of some of the trees. And this has to go. That can go there. Back. Yes. And we can move our refinery back. And now I'm going to relocate that over here because I think it looks better in this area then. Relocate. I think that'll be a better place for it. Kind of a serious industrial area. I would actually really like that with the port, but you know, can't always do those things that you may like. But it does look like we'll be trucking things back and forth there. Hopefully the trucks will take the route that I kind of make up here. Get that last, there we go. And there'll be lots of good detailing opportunities around here, I think. Hopefully trains will start going to the port. That'd be nice. I think this area worked out pretty decently. It does need some detailing. And we'll go from there. Ooh. Yeah, we put the technical university over there, didn't we? So it's interesting. It's an interesting combo, I think. So hopefully it'll work. But now, let's throw some industry in here. Okay. Industry unite, shape of a tiger. All right, that'll pack in some jobs. Look at that. Look at that. That's fantastic. We're gonna do a little office work over here because there are some offices that are associated with the refining industrial area. All right, trains, unite. So let's look at our train. Do we have to make a route? Visible cargo train stop must be placed on the train tracks. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. Does this constitute a train station? It does. I was gonna take it out there. Lots of trafficy things, aren't there? Because we don't have enough vehicles. We can fix those things by going into our public transport tab. We're going to trains. We have 4 lines. Train line 1. Being used, absolutely no usage. Why? Interesting. So it looks like it's deposited, so there's no usage of that train. Wow. Train line 2 gets some usage. It is the red line. That goes out that way. Then we have cargo lines. Just want yellow. I just want yellow. Maybe green. Green's probably better. Green. Oh, and that works over there. That's pretty good. Look at the cargo usage. Nothing. Why is no cargo railroads being used? Ships, whoever are using that. But no one's using it. Delete it. Delete it. Interesting that no one's using the actual cargo lines. Be interesting to know why they're not being used. Well, that one's 6% cargo train. Now, there must have been something messed up there because now they're being used. Not actually being used. What's the point of having a lot of trains on them? No, see, there was a glitch. There was a glitch. Because we don't have enough vehicles. We probably do now. Let's see if that sorts itself out. Otherwise, some will have to add more vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they don't really seem to care so much, do they? But anyways, it's there. It's available for them if they want it, right? And we built up the industrial item there, and they just came right back. People came right back. There's crime over the little bit of crime over there. But we do have plenty demand for low density residential. And we're going to just add some of that. This road we can connect to. Do a nice couple cross streets. put some houses in. Houses. But it helps, but it doesn't seem to quell the demand. And once again, we have commercial demand. I think it'd be a nice place for a post office too. Where shall we put the post office? Right there. Everyone's happy. We have a post office. People. We have post offices and people. Starting to get our rays into the mountains there, so we can't put a lot there. But we will put more higher density housing here. Not the whole way. I don't really want to put it the whole way. I might change my mind. Ooh. Very nice. Nice building to put someplace. Again, this is an area where at some point we'll come back and detail it out nicer, move a few things around, make it better. But we do have serious amounts of demand. This does deserve to get its actual library. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of growth and demand continuing to happen. And I'm running it all by the book, so we're doing something right, maybe. I don't know. That will be. This whole area needs a nice detail, and just not sure how I want to do this because I want it to look like a university. And the next thing that needs to happen in there is our medical university. I'm thinking in this kind of a manner, or I think aesthetically, like that, would be pretty cool. I'm just saying. And we can't afford it because we have apparently buku amounts of money, which we should. If we lowered our taxes more, we incur the wrath of many, many people. That is what would happen. Let me take care of some commercialization. But yeah, I'm starting to like that because it's very big and it's very much by the mountain. Ooh, we should raise that bridge. Again, detail stuff that we need to work on. All right. So as the stream had said, we still have garbage problems, which we did not really fix, and now we have health problems. It seems like there could be a hindrance for vehicle travel here. There is, but it is moving. There are garbage trucks over here. They must be full. They're not really picking the garbage up. They're taking care of other areas, but not so much our area in here. But I don't know. I don't know what to say. I have assigned operating districts, so maybe it's okay. Maybe you can go straight at this intersection. Please go straight. And pick up garbage. Pick up garbage. Oh, yeah. It's taking time for them to actually get there. Pick up garbage. Pick up garbage. Nope. Nope. Well, they picked up some, so there must be an enormous amount of garbage. Like New York City. We have a couple crashes here. But, oh, you know what's causing that? Trains. And people just walking everywhere. Just crazy. Ambulances. Where are all these people coming from? Are they coming from the train and the park and all that stuff? Better put some public transport in there. There's trains coming in all the time and they are dumping people like crazy. All right. That looks, I think, pretty nice. And like I was saying, the university, the medical university, is going to go right back here. I think that's going to be visually very appealing. So, with that, I think we're going to call it the night. We have currently $5.5 million, so that's pretty good. And probably time to start really looking at the city as far as things working. And they're working, but there does seem to be a few quirks going on, and do some better placement of items. Take a picture for the next time. And if you did stop by, please smash the like, leave a comment, have a good day, and eventually we'll make sure the city works very well. But it looks pretty good. It looks good. That's important. And we're going to fade out.